Hello, chat. Welcome back to Undertale Red and Yellow. This is the part where everything's amazing and perfect because I love this game and I love Clover and I love Kara. All right. Is that it? Screen monitoring our every move? Why, yes, I believe it is. Creepy. Try to find a light switch or something. I'll be more concerned with finding your stalker. Welcome back, Vamad. And Depression and Yates. I do remember when you made a game like a year ago. It's meta time. I'm just gonna answer them all correctly. You dare disrespect Metaton? No, I'm not gonna get zapped. That's a 50... Yeah, 54. Thank you, Alphys. It's been too long, I've forgotten a bunch of the more normal ones. No, it's Metal and Magic. I'm waiting for Clover or Kara to have something to say. Yeah, what do you mean, Yaze? What are you trying to say? Are you judging me? Okay, Yaze, those are kids. Those are like small children. Not small, but like still children. They're like, what, 12? I suppose it is nice to have someone on your side again. Yeah, Waterfall was exhausting. Well, I don't think they have canonical ages. They just don't look that old. Welcome, Max. How disorderly. Could be worse. Your standards are too high. Your standards are too low. What even is all this? Is this what the royal scientist spends her time on? I don't see how this could be so much more important than... Clover, are you all right there? This doesn't make any sense. Would this really be all there is to the lab? I don't see why it couldn't be. Even if it is just a mess. Just a mess. Huh. There's more. To the lab. Somewhere, somehow, there's more. There has to be. So Clover is definitely suspicious of the true lab. Which demand? Let's get going. Alphys, huh? Was that spite in your voice? I must be hallucinating. Oh, very funny. Let's just say I don't have a good feeling about her. Oh, hunt down the Freeman will happen, believe me. Shut that up. I guess the male whale was right about them cell phones. You find a button to turn off notifications. Thank God. I feel a great disturbance, as if dozens of texts raced toward your phone and were suddenly silenced. And thank the silence button for that. You can always turn the notifications back on. You can always not do that. In fact, I forbid it. You must live with your decision. There were special interactions if you left it on. Aww! I mean, I haven't saved yet. Load save. Okay. Undertale Red and Yellow, because Clover. Okay, time to do the entire quiz show again, just to leave notifications on. Come on, Metaton. Oh no. I'm just gonna use this opportunity to get dopamine from hitting. Because I don't usually get to do that on Pacifist. Not a very chat-reading stream. Bleh. I'm usually reading dialogue. Let's play memory game. Yeah, you ask this every stream. You can have a little bit. Just a little bit. That's the question. Just how does the chat box have to overlap the game? Oh, no. Okay, Flowey, one, welcome. Two, not only is this dialogue unchanged from the original game, but this is my second go around of this segment because I had to load the save to keep notifications on Alphys's phone because I turned them off. And as for the chat box, it would look very, very weird if it didn't. Yeah, I'm reading all the dialogue that Clover and Kara have. Yeah, I know the stream chat. All the new dialogue, yes. Oh yeah, I didn't grab the noodles either. There we go. Alphys, huh? Okay, I already read this dialogue. Okay, now I can start actually reading the dialogue again. Shut that up. I guess the male whale was right about them cell phones. Damn you. I hate you. No, you don't. I mildly dislike you. An improvement! You can still turn the notifications off. You can rectify this. Don't give in, Frisk. Keep them on. Out of spite. Conveyors! How convenient. As long as you don't, you know, think about the energy required to keep them running at all times. Wasting all that energy instead of just making residents walk more. Ignoring that, yes, so very convenient. Can always count on you to spoil something nice. I must beg for your forgiveness. It's a bad habit of mine, looking beneath the surface level, ascertaining the underlying problems behind something. It's never come in handy before. I should have left you in blissful ignorance. Whatever you say, your royal highness. Royal what? I'm not royal anything. That's fun. Ooh. Yippee! Aw, Clover. Yes, on the belt. There's usually a thing on the belt. And you can tell them if you want. How are we supposed to cross these gaps? There's a prominent arrow on that vent. Why not try stepping on it? Oh yeah, I didn't do stuff in this room. No, it's the same thing. Okay. I feel dizzy. Suck it up. There are a lot more where that came from. Look over there. If you time it right, that steam vent will launch you to the pan. Go on, I believe in you. All right, burnt pan. Congratulations. Thrilling. Here we go now. This detour seemed unnecessary. Maybe the real detour... Not another word. I love those two so much. Okay, but how many more events till we're done? A lot. Well, that's too many. Crybaby. Hey! Why are you so mean? I did nothing. Except whined, like a little kid. So what? You think big kids can't whine? Yes, that's exactly what I think. Filing that one under my ghostly roommate is traumatized. What? Hey! Amazing. I do not think I need to tell you to be careful around lasers, but I will do so nonetheless. One wrong step and it's all over. That might be a little dramatic, but yes, Clover is correct. Something about this seems familiar, and not in a good way. I've never even seen these before, right? Let's get going. Not sure if I prefer the Clover Kara duo or the KFC trio. I love Clover Kara. Nothing to do but head on in. It's puzzle solving time. It should be quick. Finally, more puzzles. Now this is a puzzle. Not at a difficulty that I myself would prefer, but a puzzle nonetheless. I hope there are more future iterations with more complex layouts. Nerd. Yeah, I'm not a Pinterest user. At least I understood Chris Frisk Kara. But I much prefer Clover Kara. This is amazing. No puzzle can stand up to our might. Didn't take much work to put it in its place. Puzzle with a clear-cut solution. Certainly an improvement over the puzzles Papyrus had for us. But it's rather simple. Maybe it's just like a tutorial? Alphys did tell us to go to this one first, after all. Certainly possible. Looks like there isn't a way back. If you step on that vent, you better be prepared. Don't be afraid to get some more items. Or alternatively, you could just get on with it. Got a bad feeling about this. Can you not sound like a cliche for 5 seconds? They're right behind me, aren't they? You are an idiot. I wonder what they're gonna have to say about this. The fastest way for us to get through is to just do what he says. Besides, I've always wanted to be a cook. Just get this over with. You guys gotta see twin runs, then the debate will actually be hard. Huh. Why was Clover happy? I don't know. Oh, the guy who hacked you tried to hack your mom? Yeah, no, the guy that hacked you tried to message me on your old account as well. I banned him from Pancord. I don't know why I didn't do that before. Alright, time to show off my excellent skills with this section. I have no-hitted it before. I don't know if I'll be able to do that again right now on command. I probably should have gotten hit there. Bum 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 bum. Oh, I did it! Hurrah! No hit! Let's go! Yeah, impossible, you say. It's called playing this game too much. Cooking in the kitchen. What on earth are you humming? I don't know. Just a little tune. I'm making it up as I go. Why don't you try? No. Cooking in the kitchen. I love them. Oh, you still can't run here. What a view. You're getting closer and closer to your goal. Your goal? Is it really? Never mind. Whoa. We're up close, you really can't appreciate how impressive it is. Power for the entire underground, Yeah. Before it was built, the steamworks were responsible for... Actually, you probably don't care about that. There's an elevator connected to Hotland, actually. Maybe you'll get to see them yourself. Maybe. Possibly. I hope so. Or we could, you know, stay on track. Yeah, Goner! Alphys might work faster, but the old royal scientist, Dr. W.D. Gaster? One day, he vanished without a trace. They say he shattered across time and space. How can I say so without fear? I'm holding a piece of him right here. R1, huh? It's been a while, but I remember an R3, too. Wonder if it still works. It was pretty beat up. An elevator. Seems the same as when I was here. So, we gonna use it? Maybe you don't know how elevators work? Okay, so basically... Sticking your tongue out, Frisk? How rude. Apologies, Frisk. Perhaps our sense of humor is too... Yeah. Elevated for you to understand. Haha, yes! You can't help but laugh, too. We do need to get going, though. Oh, boo. Shush. I love both of them. Figures there be an R2 as well. Why couldn't we go straight to the next level? Sequence breaking is the act of performing actions or getting items out of the intended linear order. Required actions or items entirely. What? What? Gordon! That dropship's headed right for us! Oh! But really, how does he keep getting ahead of us? Maybe he has some kind of... Ooh, hot dogs! Some kind of what? Fresh pie hot dog! Clover? Hot dog. Have you played Blue Shift yet? I haven't fully beaten it. Okay, so they have nothing to say about this. Okay. Something's been bugging me for a while. Do share with the class. Oh, give me a break. But seriously, there's all this lava everywhere. Will that make Mount Ebott a volcano? First of all, when you say lava, what you mean is magma. Lava is molten rock that has breached the surface. And this sure ain't the surface. Precisely. Magma is exactly the same, just underground. That's a fun bit of trivia. So, does that really mean this really is a volcano? That would be correct. Before you start worrying, it isn't going to erupt. I never said I was worried. I do know the difference between active and dormant, you know. My mistake. I underestimated you. I don't need to make every compliment backhanded. Heat up. May I ask how you haven't died of hyperthermia yet? Heat up! I'm just gonna move on. Okay, now is the point where we put away a couple of these hot dogs. Hey, go pick that up! No. What? It's well loved. Often used like a hat that's been dried, dirtied, and beaten up. But the owner doesn't want to leave it behind. Who said anything about hats? I think you're reading too much into this. Maybe. But I don't think I am. Yay! A simple timing challenge. I'll be disappointed if you can't pull it off. I'm sure they can do it. I get that being called might have messed with your timing, but did you really have to pick up the phone? It's only polite. But maybe it wasn't the best choice. Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, I'm not that good yet. Those vents are back, and now they're contaminating the puzzles. It's a good puzzle on principle. Not when you're spinning too much to even look at it. Okay, so maybe you're a little right about the vents, but only a little. You expecting praise? I'm not giving you more. It's alright, Frisk, I'll do it. I'm proud of you for hitting those buttons in the right order. Waste of our time. Okay, we're done here. We should really go now. If you give an inch... How much do you rate Alphys out of 10? Honestly, she's one of the weakest characters in Undertale for me. But still like a solid 8. They use a lot of steam underground, don't they? First the steam works, then the steam vents, and now steam paps? They're called smokestacks. Steam paps. What's with the steam theme? Renewable resource that doesn't pollute the underground permanently? That makes sense. I guess that seems like a pretty good plan. Of course it is, that's what they're... What is it, Kara? Was it something I said? I swear, another pun and I'll start coming apart at the steams. Not the only one who can pun here. I mean, I understand that, but I was never expected from you. And I intend to make sure you never do. I love them. I love them. Oh wait, crap, I selected the wrong one. Also, wait a minute, was this... This isn't the music that normally plays here, right? This kind of feels like Metal Gear Solid now that I think about it. What do you mean? How? No, this isn't a custom song. It was in the original, but it didn't play here. Wait till you hear the song in core. Place your bets now. Why is the room dark? Is it A, because Metaton's here, B, because Metaton's here, or C, because Metaton's here? I'll have to go with D, because Metaton's here. Just walk forward and see for yourself. So many choices, you can only pick one. What are you gonna go with? I would have just picked whatever was closest. But I suppose I am curious. I'm no longer curious. Stop wasting time and pick something. Most patient ghost in the West. Alright, where's the extremely agile glass of water? How do I write Bobbum? Bob? Oh yeah, it was the hard mode one. Yeah, Stronger Monsters. That's what it was called. Smonk Bobbum. In Metal Gear Solid, you have a teleprompter and you can talk to multiple people at any time of the game with funny and useful dialogue. Huh. What the? No. Dog diffused. Bomb diffused. The glass of water is gonna come through here. Bomb diffused. Bomb diffused. Bomb diffused. And we're good. Yeah, I've never played Metal Gear Solid. I gotta say, the part where we thought we were gonna explode, not a highlight of my day. You would not have exploded. We are ghosts after all. I guess that's true. Didn't stop you from screaming just as much as me, though. Not my best moment. No time to waste. Welcome, Swords Tuber. I wonder how monsters ever got here, ever got around before the elevators. I mean, they kind of always been here, right? Oh, I remember that. Huh? There was a whole lift and pulley system. Of course, it was not very efficient. Not to mention the accident weight was... So the royal scientist's first task? Find a better way. And now we have these. One question. How did they get that pulley system up in the first place? Flying monsters. Wow. Oh, formerly Voidish. Oh, hi. Oh, I am sorry, Flowey. Ugh. I understand why Xsdhgif waited so long to hire a new royal scientist. The previous one, Dr. Gaster. His brilliance was irreplaceable. However, his life was cut short. One day his experiments went wrong and... Well, I needn't gossip. After all, it's rude to talk about someone who's listening. Oh wait, I need to... Okay, so it's all the same dialogue. Floor 3, the highest level. No, it still doesn't sound right. Why'd you say that? It's just... Ugh, how did I explain it to him? The highest numbered floor shouldn't be 3. Yeah, that doesn't make any sense. Because, you know, 3 floors. Doesn't the final floor being floor 9 have a nicer ring to it? Well, maybe. If we removed all the logic and just went by what sounded best. Yes? Floor 10 would sound the most final to me. You and him both with your 10. Did I say something wrong? Wait, who's him? He was a friend. You would have gotten along. It made sense why Xsdhgif took so long to hire a new royal scientist. After all, the old one, Dr. Gaster, what an act to follow. They say he created the core. However, his life was cut short. One day, he fell into his creation, and will Alphys end up the same way? Price does not equal quality. And this right here is the proof in the pudding. I thought you'd be all, let's give them all of our money. Not this time. I know when I'm being swindled. And her? She's no respectable vendor. Now, I've seen some weird forms of transport. Walking boats, flying whales, conveyor belts, a manta ray who lost the floor is lava. Pardon? But this right here has to be the least practical method. Manta rays aside, people must be sick of the spinning. This is so unfeasible, it makes me sick. I'm a ghost. Not to mention that it's a veritable maze of vents. I was annoyed by those events at first, but at least I can tolerate them. Now, every time I see one, I'm praying for our stomachs. I don't even have a stomach! There, Clover. It will be... I'm scared. Should I get Undertale? Yes. Yes, you should get Undertale. The more of these conveyors we cross, the more glad I am that they decided to rescind the conveyor tax. There was a conveyor tax? Oh, you sweet summer child. Wait, seriously? Don't get me started on the snowball tax. Snowball tax? I just said don't get me started. I absolutely love this. I love the jabs at Kara being around before Clover or Frisk and just knowing all these stupid old bits of monster law. Oh, this is much more my speed. Still just a little under my pay grade, but I like this one. Maybe I'm starting to see why you like these a little. Brain teasers are a good mental exercise. Sure they are. Welcome back, Undertale Soul. You're hearing a lot of yeses, 4K. What do you mean, talk? There's literally nothing to talk about. Sure there is, like the entrance there. Wow, it's so cool. No need to be so judgy. Yippee! You know, I've been meaning to ask, why do you say talk like that every time? There's a nicer way to ask. They don't have any other options. Of course they do. The menu only gives them the one. Menu? I've said too much. Carrot, what do you mean by that? You wouldn't get it. So Kara knows about the menu, but Clover doesn't. Oh boy, this one makes my head spin. Finally, a worthy puzzle. Of course you'd say that. Seriously, this one looks crazy. Go on, Frisk, you can do it. Rip it to shreds, reveal the answer and expose it to the world. What they said, but with less violence. Alright, it's Muffet time. Did I end up getting a... No, I did not get a spider donut. Crap. No, it's instead of the T, it's 2 S's. Hey, I recognize this. Looks like the spider's construction is finished. And you're walking straight into the beast den. You'll be fine. I believe in you, partner. Good luck. Don't tell me you're scared. Never been scared in your life, you say? Honestly, I believe it. What's the holdup then, oh brave one? It's me, Gordon. Barney from Black Mesa. It's pretty dark. Do you hear something? Wait, scratch that. I hear a lot of somethings. I think I hear them too. And I can't run. Yes, they are so dumb, and it is so funny. I did not get a pastry. That's what I was checking in my inventory before. I do really like the music here, though, and the fight is really fun. It's not often that I actually get to do it. I seriously got hit in the frickin' breakfast attack. That's embarrassing. I should not be taking these hits. I should not be taking these hits. Ay-yi-yi. I'm not dying here. I seriously died to Muffet. What? Whoa, whoa. That's not the normal game over theme. What? Yeah, you're not normal at all. Okay, here we go. I'm just gonna hit you for that one. I might just, like, skip her to dinner if I can, via attacks. Dying sucks. I don't wanna sucks. I got hit twice. This is not gaming. I got hit 3 times, and I'm candying. And I'm definitely not getting to dinner before the fight ends, but it's fun to hit tits. And it's lunchtime. Locking in. Still getting hit. I've only ever no-hit Muffet once, and I never want to do it again, because it's just annoying. Alright, just this, then dinner. I'm nice and some cream. I really don't like how bad I've gotten at this fight. I really don't like how bad I've gotten at this fight. I really don't like how bad I've gotten at this fight. I died to Muffet twice. This is unchanged. Why am I like this? Azrael? Shut up. Shut up with your skill issue. Put me in front of Undyne the Undying and I'll show you a skill issue. Also, where are the mods? I don't think any moderators are currently in the chat. It's just me. Also, yeah, don't spam. I'm gonna leave because it's like 1:40 a.m. Well, I've been glad to have you, Flowey. If you want, my Discord server's in the description. I will be happy to have you there. Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, I no-hit the frickin' Mettaton cooking game, but then this killed me twice. Epic, new Discord member, welcome, Flowey. Colors are in channels and roles. I have a big skill issue too, I can't beat the Roaring Knight. Any tips? Bring a lot of revivements and like top cake if you have it. Everything that can revive from death, basically. You can't find the link? It is in the description. My god, join Pancord for more silly stuff. That's that. I realized that I can still watch the stream up to where you reach core, so hi, I'm here now. Welcome, Livia! I have died to Muffet twice now. And I've just been punching her repeatedly. Because I don't like this. I'm still gonna get the pacifist ending. Shush without skill issues. You're looking at the description? Yeah, it's there. Near the bottom of it. The description of the stream. Yeah, Pancord. Okay, so monster candy. I'm gonna take that hit. Pay 10G. And then hopefully I can tank this last attack. Okay, I win. Finally, oh my god. Why did that take 3 tries? And it still gets me. What you need to do is you need to memorize the attacks. With the big tunnel one, especially the rotating one, you need to make small micro adjustments in your movement. Ugh. Never played Hollow Knight. All I know is to unequip the compass. You'd be better served with the compass for our first playthrough, I believe. I know it was trying to, you know, eat you, but her pet is pretty adorable. It was a giant carnivorous muffin spider. Yes? Of course it's adorable. Do you think you could ask to see it again? I have to agree with Clover. I would like to pet it. Who wouldn't? I love them. Well then, welcome to welcome to Flowey Pancord. I have to concur with Clover and Kara on this one. For the boss, you mean? Oh yeah. If you're on a boss, then yeah, unequip the compass. A poster of Metaton? Wonderful. Seems we're headed out of the frying pan and into the fire. Alright, see you, Flowey. Good night. Sleep tight. Prepare yourself. You have no idea what will come next. I sense an oncoming performance. Great. Really looking forward to this. There used to be a house here. Poor guy. Which boss are you on? Yeah, that's what I would like to know as well. I play the floor is lava with enemies in Castlevania, so I'll probably be fine when I play Hollow Knight. Hold on. Tell us what boss you're on. All right. Time for puzzling. All right, let's do this. Ah. I screwed it up real bad. No. Ah, crap. I biffed it. I biffed it. I'm usually really good at these. Ah. All right, I'm looking forward to what Clover says about this. Castlevania is so goofy and I love it. You have the ability to throw boiling pasta at enemies, which is bonus damage to fleshy targets. Use the vacuum cleaner to suck up their HP or use a Glock. He didn't really expect us to get through that puzzle, right? I doubt that he did. But I could have done it. Yeah, right. Pull the other one. I could recap all the instructions to prove it. Didn't you say you stopped paying attention to him? I was using an ancient technique. Oh, I think I know this one. Isn't it called, like, the Mind Palace? Lying, Clover. It's called lying. Hey, wait a minute. This place used to be a dance floor, right? Why are you looking at me? I have no clue what you speak of. Huh. I guess things change. So they do. By the way, that thing you did with your soul, it's just like what I did when Alphys recreated your soul's behavior. Now that is rather impressive. She may be smarter than I thought. Hey, wait a minute. Oh, that's. It is actually quite nostalgic. What about you? I wasn't in Hotland for long. I don't care much for it either. Yeah, I pretty much skipped Waterfall and Hotland. Yes, that wildly convoluted path you took. You can see I took the scenic route. The incredibly needlessly complicated route. I'm glad one of us got to explore it at least. Have you played any other fan games? I played Undertale Yellow. I played, funnily enough, I played Bad Time Trio. But aside from that, not really. I played Delta Traveler and Ribbit. I guess we're here. Feels like it was only yesterday when I walked through those doors. Or a million years. By the way, I knew my journey was coming to a close. It was nerve-wracking waiting in there. It was gonna end soon, one way or another. Probably the most nervous I've ever been. Waiting for the end, no matter how prepared you are for it. And no matter what that end entails, it's never anything less than terrifying. Yeah. You still have a bit to go before reaching your own journey's end. If you feel a little nervous, you're not alone. What? Hey, when you find Metaton, kick him for me. Just once, though, as a treat. You spent an unhealthy amount of time with that flower. I don't see why you're sticking around. There's not much here. Yeah? Yeah. Deltarune Yellow? Going to the R3 elevator? Okay, hold on. Bratty and Catty are, like, in the overworld now. Can you actually go to Steamworks? Ooh! Ooh! Steamworks! 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 Whoa! 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 I actually get to... Hey! I didn't know that elevator still worked! Where are you going? The castle is the other way. Come on! Nothing wrong with a little detour! If you say so. Let's go already! Ooh, that chute should take you to the other side of the Steamworks. The one that's stuck? Yeah, that... What do you mean it's stuck? I mean, it's fine, right? You just take the long way round. Round. What? Long way round. What? Oh, Steamworks! This room was tough. How so? Ever dealt with killer robots? Seriously? Mm-hmm. Except this one was cool and funny and not lame. You, of course, are totally unbiased. Yep. I wonder how he's doing. What's his name? Axis 014. So what happened to the other 13? They died, I think? It's pretty sad now that I think about it. Oh, I'm actually here in Undertale. Oh, this is surreal. Pretty. Fascinating. Huh? What do you mean against all odds? And look, handrails. Amazing. Now that I think about it, I wouldn't put much faith in them. Cons of being an abandoned facility, I guess. What are the pros? Oh, this is cool! Alright, see you, Depression. It's been good having you. We found the computer room! What does it do? I don't remember! Don't touch it. Just in case. Don't. OMG, hi, Jandroid, hi. Are they okay? This place is not changing the slightest. It's kind of comforting. I am familiar with that feeling. Everything here is... Sorry, stranger, but this area is still being worked on. We'll try to clean it up with utmost haste. Why don't you run off while I kill some germs? It's basically Deltarune, but with Undertale Yellow characters, except Clover, who they named Cole, I think. Huh. Alright, let's do this. Don't get your hopes up. What? No, try again. Third time's the charm, though, right? Oh. Is this really that important to you, Clover? Well, I I guess I was just hoping to see some more familiar faces. I miss them, and now I'll never get to be with them again. Just revive, idiot. What? Oh, I hadn't thought of that. You're very welcome for the revelation. Oh. My disappointment is immeasurable and my day is ruined. There, you big baby. So, screenshotting that. So that's all there is to Steamworks. Aw. Okay. I'm really, really happy we got to see any of this. This has been amazing. All right, now I get to buy the cowboy hat and the empty gun and see what Clover thinks of that. That was a really good detour. I am glad I took that detour. And thank you, Livia, for showing me that. In this alleyway, do I get to go in? I get to go in here. Feels like I've been on this rooftop 100 times. This is a shop now? Please don't buy literal garbage. Ooh, you want to buy the garbage, ooh. Don't listen to the devil on your shoulder, Frisk. Oh, I'm the devil? I think you just hate fun. Literal garbage. Besides, I always have Frisk's best interest at heart. What a benevolent angel. Okay, so... Oh, this is the wild revolver! It's not the empty gun anymore. What was that doing here? Who threw my stuff into the garbage? There better be a good explanation for this. At least they're in safe hands now. They are in safe hands, right, Frisk? Frisk? Ooh, you want to throw them away, ooh. Let's not even joke about that, please. Back where it belongs. Is that a gun? About time. All right, so I'm gonna save here. I just thought, how does gun do less damage than a knife? You know, I never really thought of that. Wait a minute, he said I didn't die a single time. I died twice to Muffet. Over here! You know, at the table. Wait, what? Oh, they stayed at the table! Howdy. My conversation with Sans sure looked interesting. What were we talking about? Secret. Greetings. While I couldn't give it my full attention, it seemed you had an interesting chat. Our conversation? Frankly, not important. Place hasn't changed much since I was here, if you ignore the Metaton-shaped elephant in the room. Shop's new. Yeah. Alright, so... I have the CT. Hi, what exactly is Undertale Red and Yellow? It's Undertale, except we have these friends here. Even if I ain't exactly Metaton's biggest fan. Understatement. I have to admit, this place is kept spick and span. The floors are squeaky clean. Of course, I don't have a great frame of reference. Ever been to a hotel before? Just this one. Never exactly had the money to go on vacation. I see. Ooh, room service. I got my CT. Huh? That's just the way I want. Here's a tip. Undertale, but you have two friends inside you. Undertale, but you hallucinate two dead kids. Also, Undertale Yellow stuff is here. I got to go to Steamworks. Alright, so, now it's core time. The core being so easily accessible is an interesting decision. Concerned about security? Absolutely. What if someone just wandered in? Either they get hurt or some sensitive equipment could be damaged. That's true. I have not done Genocide. This is my first run, and I don't know if I'll do one. And I have actually just realized something. I am not going to core yet. I have unfinished business in Waterfall, and by that I mean I did not date Undyne. Like, I love these so much. I love these two. I don't want to make them sad or scared or angry. Waterfall. Your PC froze so hard you had to reboot it? Oof. Alright, it's Undyne time. So this is Undyne's house. It suits her. You could say that. No. Getting a call from Undyne as you go into court, that triggers Alphys's date, and that only happens after you've beaten Omega Flowey once. So, yeah. Oh-ho! The human arrives! Are you ready to go hang out with Undyne? I have a plan to make you two great friends. Okay, stand behind me. Psst. Make sure to give her this. She loves these. Okay, well, I have to go anyway. All right, see you, Olivia. Alright. This has absolutely no chance of going wrong. Love that moment so much. This can only end well. Right. Best case scenario, her house burns down. You mean worst case? Actually, don't answer that. All right, cooking time. Aw, Kara's having fun. I was mashing Z twice on two separate things. Harder! Harder, darn it! Alright, see ya, Undertale Soul. Hopefully I'll still be here after you're done. That went well. Agreed. Because Undyne's our friend now, right? You're just happy you burned her house down, aren't you? And what if I was? Then I would have to agree that is pretty funny. All right, it is now time to do core. Alright. It's Corin time. It can never just be easy, huh? Indeed. Moment of truth. Guess you'll have to do this the hard way. I do wonder why it didn't work. Beats me. Even Alpha seems surprised. Alright, I'm gonna do all the wrong turns. Ooh, fire! Why is there a fire pit room in the core? S'mores? Sure, whatever. You consider yourself a fan? Of course not! But who gave you permission to be funny? So you're a fan, and I might ruined it. Oh, right, yeah, I like s'mores. Why do you ask? Okay, so I just skipped like half the dialogue accidentally. What if I don't, though? That means more s'mores for me, right? I'd kill you. And how, pray tell, would you do that? I'd figure it out. Okay, we have Ratchet and Clank from hit video game series Ratchet and Clank in the chat. Welcome, Ratchet and Clank. Whoa! Okay, wait, what the hell? They had a guitar? What the hell? I say the simplest answer is usually the best one. Perhaps talking might work. Okay, whoa. I absolutely adore the music. Good job on not dying. Now keep doing that. Think what I'm thinking? Blue, blue, orange. Called it. Someone must have tampered with this puzzle. Huh? Yeah, that much is obvious. I had my suspicions about Alphys, but given her demeanor, she just seems to be trying her best. True. So you can use your brain. When the situation calls for it. Not everything needs to be taken seriously. Besides, isn't it fun to go along with silly things? Perhaps. I don't mind this idea, though. Huh? What? I have been having the amazing job of talking with a moderator that refuses to moderate, and I am exhausted. Well, you can take a load off here. Also, welcome, Dr. Gaster. Something's wrong. Go up. Oh, I love this freaking music. Oh! Okay, I take full responsibility, but come on. She's being weird. Even weirder than usual. My bad, Frisk. What are all these empty rooms for? Hide and seek? There's nowhere to really hide, though. It's more like a maze than anything. I'm sure whoever designed this place had a reason for it. But I also think that isn't important right now. Fair. Ah! A bridge! Look, I don't know why you're afraid of them, but... What did you say? I'm gifferophobic. How do you even know that word? I read in the book, Dictio something. Barely had any plot, so I dropped it halfway through. You... I actually believed you for a second there. Good. That was surprisingly quick thinking. Not really, I thought of that joke a while ago. So I saw the bridge and I thought, now's my chance. Looks like you're in the clear. Ah. Watch your timing. Good job, Frisk. What a ridiculous amount of lasers. I really hope that was the last time we'll deal with them. Great, we're on our own, as always. At least she tried to help us. Help us fight against her own robot. Sure, I guess. No choice but to find your own way. You'll be fine. Probably. I actually have zero faith in you. The ice from Snowden? That's quite the trip. Is that really the best way to keep it cool? If it works, it works. There's not much to say about these rooms, actually. They're all quite similar, aren't they? Yep. Could it be? Frisk, you've trained very hard for this moment. The final boss of puzzles lies before you. Let's do this. Go on, you can do this. So encouraging, so confident, so cool! Shut it. Ah, crap. I pressed B instead of A. Yes! Satisfaction. I mean, good job, Frisk. I get being visually pleasing wasn't like a priority or something while designing it. Come on. It's very inconsiderate of them. Mainly towards ghosts who really want to narrate everything. Ooh, treasure! That word did not come out of your mouth. Sure did. Clover, that's a trash can. So? Frisk? Don't. Frisk? Do. Treasure acquired. Wow, the walls are so blue. Incredible. I got nothing. I appreciate you wanting to talk to us, but agreed. Not again. Yes, again! You two are going to be the death of me. Unfortunately, the sweet release of death cannot save me now. No more trash scavenging. Got it. Kara? You okay there? That was an indicator for you to stop talking to us. When you put it like that, it sounds kind of rude. I'm putting it how it is. No. Would you consider yourself a warrior, Frisk? If you're gonna do this, good luck. Frisk, stop! I love this remix right now. Just, ooh. A strong foe, but such strength must have its detriments. No, I can't go back now. The intimidating corner orb was weakened by your glare. Okay, clear mind. And talk. Well fought. You alright? Nightmare! Okay, Stigmatism wants a pickin'. Oh god. Oh god. Ice cream! Shaboom. We're done here. Sheesh, thank God for these handrails. Watch your step. There's no telling what would happen if... You made it! Don't jinx it. Not out of the woods just yet. But yes, I knew you'd make it easily. Alright. Let's dip into our dimensional boxes. We're gonna take out the hot dogs, astronaut foods, and we're done here. Meta time! I kind of wish they brought back the big shot mechanic from Yellow and Deltarune. Here we goes.
Oh, yes.
Will this be a video when you finish? I don't know. All right. I really like the rating screen. Like, that's new. They really beefed it up. Break time. Yummy. And there we go. That's Metaton. There's Naps the Blick. Oh crap, I forgot to talk to Kara and Clover before the fight started. Oh. That. I have no idea what to do while I'm waiting for a reply from mods of the thing that I'm dealing with. Well, I'm here. Right, one moment, chat. I'm gonna throw away my drink. Bye, Blahaj Bell. Alright, I'm back. I might go through Omega Flowey today. What a show that was. I'm glad I'll be fine. I know I made my grievances with him clear, but the underground needs its stars. You spent enough time in this place. Agreed. And I can't run down this extremely long hallway. But there was nothing to say. Oh, no. Oh, they're both just looking away. Oh, no. Kara, Clover. There has to be another way. There isn't. I would know. What does that mean? Not now. Monsters do not deserve to be trapped down here. Yet, truthfully, you are not a being who should die. If there's anyone who can find another way, it's you, Frisk. Go on, then. So wait, is that Frisk talking to me? Whose voice is that? That's not Kara. That's not Clover. That's someone else. Don't mind me. Go on, then. So wait, is it Kara? I don't... Here we are. Final stretch. The beginning of an end. Though you've come upon so many different locations, this one feels more final. You could be a savior, leading monsters to freedom. A merciless loner, escaping from their prison. Or a dead man walking. Or something. You did not just or something that whole soliloquy. Dang, I ruined it. I was trying to talk more like you. Your speeches are great. Anyways. What? Big city. Seeing it from here feels completely different. Other than that, it's just a hallway. Shortcut to hallways. Castle is just up ahead. Frisk, you can only say so much about hallways. Haven't played this, but I need some background content to lose golden runs to. Alright. This is the King's Castle, yeah? More modest than I imagined. This is my home. Looks just like Toriel's house. Tara? Is everything okay? It's nothing. Just like I remember it. Help me. I put on their shirt too. Oh, superior weapon. And who decided that? I'm back. What did I miss? Metaton. He hasn't changed a bit, has he? Asgore. The way Toriel described him, you'd think he'd be a bit more menacing? Please. He's a pushover. That might be the reason everyone likes him. Still you. And your willing companions. Aww. Status on the Ultimate Run video? Still in scripting. I'm trying to streamline it a little bit. This certainly brings up memories. Do you wanna? No, of course they don't, you idiot. Sorry about that, chat. Perfect place to steal a midnight snack. Kara, you steal? I never would have guessed. I guess we're not so different, you and I. You're comparing yourself to me? You're not even good enough to... I'll make you eat those words! I've never even been here long enough to have it loop like that. It would seem I missed everything. You could say that. Oh, they're getting teary-eyed now. Why are you Kara? Oh, I am not Kara. I put on the locket, and it gave me Kara's entire outfit. Frisk, come on now. Oh. Kara's just tearing up, and Clover's just trying to get me not to talk to them. By the way, new home from Yellow exists. Like the apartments? Place where you find the final boss of Pacifist? I'll check that out before I get to Asgore. Whoa. Truly makes the place feel royal, wouldn't you say? I think it's beyond that elevator. No, that takes you backwards. And now it's Judgment Hall time. Well, I'll check after I'm probably gonna get up to the barrier and then I'll go back. All right, I'm gonna go put my laundry in. I will be right back, chat. And then we're gonna go see Asgore, and then we're gonna go back to try and find Undertale Yellow's new home. One moment. Alright, I am back. Hello, the chat. What do you call a bike with wheels? A bike, yeah. Really here. It's been a long journey, but you made it. 4 hours. Definitely not bad. Nice! Same for 3 next time, hmm? Hold on now. Here we are. Your journey is at its end. Frisk. You're a good kid. Kind and compassionate to a fault. So, whatever happens, we have your back. Let's go check the corpses. Frisk. Not now. Oh no. How dreary. The basement. I used a Clover voice. The basement. This must be where he keeps the others. Let's get out of here. It's so peaceful here. You know, I just realized how much more this Asgore must hurt trying to kill me on this, like in Undertale Red and Yellow when I'm wearing this, because this is literally his kid's clothes. I know it's scary. You start to doubt all your decisions up to this point. You start to wonder, could I go back and my friends while I have her? But you have to see this through. You've come too far not to. Frisk, whenever you're ready, okay? This is it. The end lies beyond. Past this point, you're on your own. I believe in you. I know you'll do the right thing. Stay determined. Alright, so I'm gonna go back now. I'm gonna check out whatever is up at the Undertale Yellow new home. Oh! New home! Oh, wait. It just takes me back. Oh, no. It doesn't even give me the menu. Another day, another elevator. Either ascend or descend. But you can never stay in one place. Ooh! I'm here! This elevator leads to the castle, I presume? Yeah, so I've heard. Man, a lot of elevators around here. You can go whenever. You can keep walking around a bit longer if you want to. Just don't take too long. Kitty! Oh. Such impressive architecture. Right? Though I expected a bit more people walking around. Ah, Metaton's broadcast. Oh, everyone went inside to watch us. That makes sense. You are the last human needed to free everyone. You found the only knockable door in the city. This here is my pride and joy. You found the only... Hey, it's you again. Only one victory per person. Nice cream. Oh, 12G. Nice. It's a photo booth. That could be fun. It's a waste of money. Okay, so I'm gonna do that. Seriously? Say Fuzz and Pickles! We won't appear in the photo, Clover. We won't know until we try, right? Also, I think you should take off your armor, Frisk. You're more recognizable that way. Let me take a look. Huh? Why is it all blurred? What a ripoff. Even more of a ripoff than I expected. I did say it was a waste of money. Try again. What? Do not. Second time's the charm. Let me take a look. It's slightly better than the last one. If I squint at it, I can make you out. You two kind of look alike. We do? You don't think so? Truthfully, I cannot recall how I looked like. Oh. Hey, give it another go. I want to see something. Get in there, Kara. Fine. So? How even? Your guess is as good as mine. Say, Frisk, don't look at that photo, okay? Not until we've gotten out of here. And don't you dare lose it! You said you wouldn't look at it? Shouldn't look at it yet. Oh, come on! I think the photo will be visible if you choose I have places to go with the true ending. Noted. And by think, I mean I know. Noted. Are these usually thrown in the garbage, or? Okay, I need to do that. You got the adult soda. Capital. It's incredibly beautiful. Shame I couldn't spend much time here. Feel free to look around. I'm sure you can find something of interest. I know, right? Oh. What? By the way, Cerebra exists? Oh crap! I got taken back to Metaton Resort. Okay, I'm gonna go back up to where I fought Cerebra and Undertale Yellow Pacifist. And, hold on. I'm going to do this. wonderful view. It is, isn't it? Is there something on your mind? This is where I gave up my soul. Gave it up? Clover, you... It really is pretty. Clover. The castle... Clover. Why? Because I could. And even if it cost me my life, even if I could never get to see everyone be free, you had to. It was the only logical choice. Yeah, something like that. Thank you for sharing that. Sorry about that. That hat belonged to someone very important. You're a human, aren't you? Like them. May I ask where you found it? You bought it? From people selling garbage? That's... Wow. Well, you may as well keep it. I'm sorry, I haven't introduced myself, have I? My name is Saraba. I'm not from here, actually, though I do visit every so often for business. Have you heard of the Wild East? You wouldn't find it by taking the easy route out of the underground. The fastest way there would be through the steamworks, but it's in pretty bad shape to say the least. Could it be you've made your way here peacefully? Well, I'll be damned. I'm glad. Keep going the way you're going. I'm sure you'll do great things. Say, have you been to the Royal Lab? You have? Did you see anything out of the ordinary? Martlet mentioned there was a door leading to the real lab. You didn't see a door like that? I see. Never mind then. Sorry for bothering you. You must have things to do, right? I wouldn't want to keep you. It was nice meeting you, though. And keep that hat safe, won't you? Oh, Saraba. Oh, that was... I assume that's all there is to do here, so I'm going to go back up and, you know, do neutral ending first. Kitty! Oh, yes, remember to do Mew Mew. Yes, hold on. Yes, wait, I forgot. I'm gonna get my chicken tendies. All right, I will be traveling back to Snowdon. Thank you for reminding me of a mod. I'm gonna swap back to the locket as well now. It's funny, because I have fought Mew Mew before. I have the game on Switch. That's actually where I've put a lot of my hours that I've put into this game. I'm gonna go back here and save first. I hope you're proficient at using WASD and arrows at the same time? What? Excuse you? I'm on controller, thank you very much. No! No! No, 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 no. I'm rebinding my controller. Bye. Hold on. Hold on. Undertale. Properties. Controller. Controller configurator. Edit layout. Joysticks. Right joystick behavior. Directional pad. Up. W. Down. S. Left. A. Right. D. We are doing this like God intended. And now we are rebooting the game. One moment, chat. I did not mean to. I nudged the controller. Oh. All right. Oh, this is a little battle background. Touch. 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 Oh, here we go. You eat Mew Mew? No. Oh, wait a minute. My quote-unquote Joy-Cons are reversed. So I have to do this reversed. I'm doing reverse Mew Mew. Oh, that's weird. Oh, that's weird. Oh, God, that's weird. I might have to... Okay, hold on. I'm swapping them. I'm swapping them. I'm swapping them. Controller configurator. Edit layout. Joysticks. Numpad. Up, down, left, right. And we're going W, A, no, that's S, E, D. Oh, wait, crap. Hold on. I screwed it up. S, A, D. That should work. in theory. Also, were you able to view the photo? No. Okay, so for the duration of the Mew fight, I have to move with the right joystick now. Sorry about that. So, yeah, I'm gonna have to be weird. But now at least it works as semi-intended. Strange doll. Dutch. 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 Alright, now we can mew some Mew. It's so surreal doing this on PC. Oh, this is the headache part. Yay! Pretty snazzy performance there. Cheers to a job well done. Cheers! Though one thing does still bother me. How is this all under Papyrus's sink? Oh, you know. But I really don't, though. Really? Frisk, do you know? You nod confidently. See? Frisk knows too. This appears to be a you problem. Okay. Now, I'm going to go save, and then I'm going to change my controller back. Because right now I'm using the D-pad to move. Properties, controller configurator, edit loadout. And up, left, down, right. And we'll set you to WASD just in case. Reset to default? Yeah, I already... Undertale Red and Yellow. Also try Undertale Wildfire. Alright, now it is time to do Asgore. Alright, one moment. Tra-la-la. The water is very wet today. Okay, shush, that is my laundry machine. Part of me tried to take that elevator up to New Home. I'm taking the Undertale way, not the Undertale Yellow way. All right, chat. Let's do this. I said to myself, okay, how long will it be until someone says it? You spoiled it for everyone, Ventoras. Oh, his name's Yellow! Oh. Oh, that's such a nice touch. Why am I doing so pathetically little damage? Even on pacifist runs, I usually do more than that. Welcome back, Undertale Soul. I was moving. Holy crap, that is so little damage. What the hell? Did red and yellow change something about Xsdhgif? Because I took 1 hit and it dealt 14 as well. I guess more as the fight progresses? No. I have played Undertale enough to know that this is not normal. Vamad, any enlightenment? Yeah, that's not normal. That dealt 14 damage. Okay. At least it gives you the 1 HP thing that Toriel and Papyrus do. I can hear normal Xsdhgif because I absolutely love Xsdhgif's theme. And we're ugh. Oy oy oy. Soda. Why is this so absurd? I can still take 1 hit. I know that. Just wow. Okay, at least I'm doing a little bit more damage numbers-wise. Okay. Another heal down the drain. Already halfway to another one. Ow. And it's still not doing, like, anything. Have you acted yet? Ah, God! Oh, God! Oh, God! Oh, God! Oh, God! Okay, we're fine? We're fine. We're fine. Okay, his attack and defense dropped. But not that much. I can't heal. I'm out of heals. I'm wearing the frickin' locket. I shouldn't be... What the hell? Xsdhgif got a super buff. I might die here. I might actually die to Xsdhgif. I have not done that in a long time. Oh my God, I'm gonna die to Xsdhgif. Well, it doesn't matter now. I'm on 1 health with no heals. It would be a waste of a turn. But I was taking the same damage regardless. I actually just died to Asgore. It's nice that Asriel says stuff now too. Okay. So, give me an ice cream. Put that away. Give me the pie. I need the pie. I need to use the pie. Big fluffy pushover. I don't think Asgore having his dogs out is relevant at all. Ow. And the first heal I'll use is the pie. But yeah, 1 hit did 14 health. That's not normal if I'm wearing the frickin' locket in Undertale. Attack down, defense down. Good. I just noticed he also does the acting stack, or is it like the next turn and it's that it kind of thing? No, it's permanent, I believe. It's just not a lot, because Undertale Red and Yellow apparently has freaking Super Asgore. Did I really stop moving like a frame before I could? Well, the good news is he's only doing like 4 health to me now, which is much more manageable. The bad news is I'm still doing like nothing to him. I've no-hitted him before when I have had a reasonable attack against him. Like, come on. You only have to go so long. Why is he so tanky? This really does make him feel like the final boss, huh? So what's Asriel gonna be like then? I'm scared for Asriel, and especially Omega Flowey, if this is what Asgore is. You need a loaded gun? No, I'm stabbing him to death. That is my course of action. "28 stab wounds. How did I get hit twice? I have now died twice to Asgore and twice to Muffet. So that happened. Great. How peachy. Don't even say skill issue. This is not normal. Honestly, of all the fights to get stuck on, I'm glad it's Asgore. Also, if I remember correctly, you do the burnt pan perfectly, doesn't it heal you? No, what the burnt pan does is every other turn it heals you for 1. But it is also even less powerful than the Worn Dagger. It is the best for the Sans fight because your attack doesn't matter there. Either that or the Worn Notebook. Or the Torn Notebook. Sorry, I was thinking Worn Dagger, because that's what I'm using. I'm doing, like, nothing. Actually, no, what am I talking about? The Torn Notebook is useless with Sans because you get no invincibility frames, so the Torn Notebook can't increase them. I'm surprised I didn't get hit there. I thought I 100% got hit. I'm still doing, like, nothing. I dropped his defense twice. And I'm using the strongest weapon in non-genocide. Please just let me kill you! I feel like there's something I'm missing that red and yellow added. His attack isn't the worst. If he kept giving me that one, I might be able to do this. And that one. That one's pretty nice as well. Just not the big one with the swooshy. Or this one. I don't like this one particularly either. I like this one. Give this one. Wait, the weapons are different for Genocide and Pacifist? Instead of the Worn Dagger and Heart Locket on Genocide, you get the Real Knife and the Locket, which also have 99 attack and defense respectively. But by that point in the game, it doesn't matter because the only enemy left is Sans. And you can't hit him. And he has 1 health. He has only 1 health, Chris. Oh god. Soda! Welcome, the best of all. I am fighting this caked up Asgore. I should not have described it that way, but he is incredibly powerful and has killed me multiple times. It's not normal. He has an incredible amount of health and defense and attack. I have dropped his defense and attack twice. Hello, flying squid. 2 new people at once. Hello. This is like probably the least interesting part of the stream, if I'm being completely honest. I went to Steamworks and Undertale Yellow's new home earlier. Right now, Clover and Kara are saying absolutely nothing. I really do hope they have something to say about Omega Flowey, though. Or I hope they're with me in Omega Flowey. I'm watching this on my TV, too. How are you even chatting, then, if you're watching this on your TV? Kara and Clover are just sitting there watching this grown man beat up a little kid in real time. Kara's watching their dad beat up a little kid. Oh, it's you, Brian. Okay. On your phone? Oh, makes sense. Asgore has low HP. I can see the end of the horizon. I can finally leave. Yes! Martha, I'm coming home, darling. do you know, Asgore has the experience. Alright, here we goes. Yeah, it's been cursed for everyone, except me, it seems. Alright, does it actually crash still? Yes. Yes, it crashes. I know you can soft reset too, so... Alright. And there we go. Ooh, the window name! It like glitches out. That's really cool. That stupid flower. How could... Kill or be killed, he says. Okay, then. How about we show him a taste of his own philosophy? Clover? Clover, are you there? Frisk, do you see them? Can you hear them? Clover, where are you? You strain your eyes against the darkness. But there was no one else. You can't be gone. Just like that? So Flowey took Clover! Oh, God! No! Holy crap, okay, wait, this does so much more than I expected. Ooh. Ooh. Why Clover? Because he's the yellow soul. They're just a part of Flowey now. Okay, wait, is Kara with me in this? At least the window swapped back to Undertale Red and Yellow. You know, I have no-hitted this before, not doing a very good job of it at the moment. Oh, wow, I am not doing a very good job of it at the moment. Want to hear about the Green Soul? They use a frying pan as a weapon. I think that's cool as hell. There is actually a project in development called Undertale Green. I really hope that actually gets made. I haven't heard anything about Undertale Orange. That's new. I hate the finger guns. Like, Orange is the second soul. I thought we were going backwards, not like skipping around randomly. Like we have red, yellow, next would be green, and then purple, and then blue, then orange, then light blue. I forgot how much of a fever dream this boss fight is. Yeah, it's a little bit kooky. There's a game called Undertale Rainbow. How quaint. Undertale Pride Flag. Oh, that's... Oh, these hits are doing a lot. Oh my god, these hits are doing a lot. Ooh-wee. I just got the worst RNG in the world. Wow. Welcome, Pear. I got hit. I thought they was still gonna be healing. And finally join. Well, I'm glad you made it. I hate the finger guns. Oh, that is Clover. It's not just the yellow soul anymore, it's Clover. Now, is this different? It's not different, but there's so much more meaning now because it's Clover. Here we go. I don't know why I'm getting hit. I just tanked like 2 different hits for that one fight button. Why? I don't need to do that. I can prioritize staying alive, right? I missed the heal. I love Finale so much. Finger guns. Don't like them, not one bit. And it does them double. Okay, we're fine. We're out of here. Here we go. Okay, Indie Cross is so peak. I love Indie Cross. Indie Cross is peak fiction, you're correct. Never seen it? Yes, after the stream is done, which will be fairly soon, do Indie Cross. Watch that. Just join the stream to ask you if I could make fan art of your character. Yes, yes, I would love fan art. Yeah, my Discord server's in the description. If you sent it there, that would be amazing. Thank you so much. I can send you a reference sheet if you want to. I haven't posted the reference sheet publicly because it's not technically done yet, but what needs to be there is there, so I can send that to you. Just ping me in Pancord and I'll DM you. Boop. It is kind of in Pancord. Well, I haven't put out a space specifically for it. I'm gonna put it in my info when it's done. How come no true pacifist? Because this is the first time I've beaten Omega Flowey on this file, I think you call it. We did it. And you let him go. He just gets away, lives to fight another day. He doesn't have any consequences for his actions. I must be entirely honest. I don't know if that choice reveals your strength of character or proves your cowardice. And I lean toward believing the latter. What's done is done. Wait a second. Frisk, do you see a clover anywhere? Come on, you have to be here. Search the room for a trace of your friend. But there was no one else. So they're still... They're gone. No goodbye. No last words. And the culprit escapes judgment. It feels like you traded Clover's life for Flowey's. Don't think I can forgive you for this, Frisk. As a matter of fact, I know I can't. Nothing else to do but leave. Sorry, Clover. For everything. Oh, no. No, no. No. Oh, no. Oh. Oh, God. That's... Damn. Oof. Oof. God. Oh. Now it's just Undertale Red. I'm sad and I haven't even seen Clover. Okay, Clover, in my opinion, is the best part of this. Oh. Actually, True Lab time is going to be next stream when I do the Alpha State, True Lab, and the rest of True Pacifist. What happened? I beat the game. Look, I don't have enough time to do all of that tonight, and I want to get that all done in one go. I think this is a very good place to stop. And I'll be able to chat like a few minutes after stream. I'm gonna need a little bit to cool off, at the very least. All right. Thank you all for sticking around for this stream. Yes, Clover died. Just death. If I can remember correctly, True Pacifist has a way better ending. I'm looking forward to Kara and Asriel reuniting. And the realization that Kara is, or not Kara is, that Flowey is Asriel. All right. Thank you all for sticking around. Patreon exists. Discord's in the description. And yeah, I will see you. I don't know if part 3 will be next stream. It might be, but it might not. Who knows? Find out next time on my channel. Stay tuned.